beautiful CEO was relaxing in the bathtub, but her husband broke in without knowing it. The CEO was terrified. She shouted at him not to look and told him to get out. The man quickly covered his eyes with his hands, but he couldn't help peeking because of the CEO's beauty. The man knew nothing about what had happened before. He didn't even know that this CEO was his boss. It turned out a few days earlier. On his first day at work, the man met a cleaner. She asked passing male colleagues for their contact information, but no one paid attention to her. Only the man took the initiative to leave his contact information. Seeing that he was kind-hearted, the cleaner said she wanted to marry her granddaughter to him. It turned out that this cleaner was the CEO's grandmother. Concerned about the CEO's marital life, she came here every day to find a partner for the CEO, so she immediately called the CEO, telling her to marry this man right away, otherwise she would cut off all contact with her. But the man refused after hearing this, and said he was going to be late for work. To keep the man, the cleaner pretended to have a headache and wouldn't let him leave. Soon the CEO dressed as an ordinary person to meet him. After briefly learning about each other's situation, the man found out that she actually worked at the same company as him, but the man said he didn't want to marry her. The CEO was very angry after hearing this, because no one had ever dared to refuse her, so she forcibly took the man away. The two got their marriage certificate. Later the grandmother handed the man a bank card, saying it was a wedding gift for them, but the man directly refused the grandmother's kindness. The grandmother was even more sure she hadn't misjudged the man. After they left, the man suddenly remembered he was late for work, so he hurried back to the company. But the manager was annoyed by his being late on his first day, so he deliberately made things difficult for him, handing him a cooperation project that had been stuck for a long time to complete, and said he would be fired if he couldn't finish it. Coincidentally, the CEO was also worried about this matter, because the partner was an old drunkard, and no one in the company's sales department could hold their liquor, so the CEO decided to go negotiate the cooperation in person. In the evening, the other party asked the CEO to finish 10 glasses of wine before agreeing to the cooperation. The CEO struggled after drinking the second glass. It just so happened that the man saw this. He thought his wife had also come to negotiate cooperation, so he immediately took her wine glass and finished all the wine on the table. The other party was stunned by this scene, completely impressed by the man's momentum, and agreed to the cooperation. After sending the partner away, looking at the man in such a state, she felt extremely distressed and ordered her secretary to find out who had assigned such a difficult project to a new employee. Finally, the secretary sent the two of them back to the hotel to rest.